coming to you live on your chin. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. This is the Goin Deep Show. I'm the kid. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Sitting across from me tonight, looking lovely as ever. It's Meadow.
What's up, guys?
Joining me along for that ride, and along the ride that she potentially could have had the last time that she saw our in-studio guests. White Wolf, what's up?
What is up?
The White Wolf wanted to play in the meadow.
And Mr. Crowley.
Shit.
Mr. Crowley, what's up?
What up?
If you want to reach our show, 206... No, I keep giving out the wrong number. It's the old number. 331... 989-331-0543. That's 989-331. Oh, kid. Oh, kid, say oh,
He's
kid.
getting
Tell
up.
us about
Oh,
it.
kid.
Oh, shit.
Oh, kid.
Kid.
What are you wearing?
Oh, my God.
Big old boobies.
He's getting up there in age. You gotta give him a break.
I do. These guys came in tonight. They're like, kids, first time I've seen you with gray hair in your beard. I'm like, oh, God, why must you tell me that?
You! Sorry. It's coming for me, too. Hey, at least you didn't lose your hair, right? I lost my hair at like 23.
All right, well,
So-
I started getting gray hair at 18
Where?
On your pubes?
on my head.
You can dye it. If you
Yeah, I got
lose your hair, you got nothing.
Yeah, you have nothing.
You're right. I have nothing.
Do girls? Some girls like the bald guys.
My dad's bald, and I don't have daddy issues, so I don't prefer bald men. Actually, I don't prefer them bald on the head or in their pubic
Thank you.
region. Either.
Here's the thing I've been running into lately. When you got a girl who likes to ride your cock, you can't just like let your shit just consume their fucking pussy smells. You know what I'm saying? You ever run into this where you know you're gonna be with one girl or the other girl, and you're just like, you can't let one chick smell your shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
It's called a shower.
I'm pretty
No, no,
loyal.
no, 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 no,
I don't
no.
know. That's
No. You're loyal, but like you obviously have hours in between times you're gonna fuck a chick.
I've never banged two girls the same day. That's one thing I've
Never?
never done. Never. Nope.
I love
You ain't living.
I love the look on her
You
face.
ain't living, son.
No, it's true.
Meadow has this look on her face like, wait a second, I did 3 dudes in like 2 hours.
Hey, no, not quite.
but close.
Meadow, where are you from? I'm sorry, I gotta know because your accent is like very like coffee talk.
I love
like,
it.
I like my coffee.
Jersey,
Are you saying that it's wrong for me to like my coffee
Wrong.
black?
Wrong.
And to
Actually,
like a
you know
lot
what?
of sausage in my stromboli.
You know what? I love Marissa Tomei in my cousin Vinny. Yeah, I'm super attracted to that. And you remind me like very much of her speech pattern. So I wanted to ask where you're from.
You're welcome.
Where are you from though? Oh my lord.
I was born in the Bronx.
Okay.
I grew up in the Bronx. I lived in Yonkers. I spent some time in Queens and Upper West Side of Manhattan.
So what the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to fucking be on the Goin Deep Show.
Fuck yeah! All right.
Mission accomplished.
When you talk about
you
when you
sought
talk
it out.
about growing up there, like, who was your like baseball like you mentioned A-Rod before?
But Jeter, I that was my biggest. I mean, from when I actually started like liking baseball because I started playing baseball in like little league and softball or whatever. Jeter was my favorite.
Now, Michigan boy.
I love Michigan boys.
And
I love Michigan boys.
I know a guy who played against him.
Mm-hmm.
And Jeter, during his like senior year of high school, only struck out like 2 or 3 times the entire year. And my buddy struck him out twice.
Whoa.
So it's like I bring it up every time I do that. Every time I think about Derek Jeter, like, hey, my boy Sean, he struck him out a couple times. and he will always say, "Yeah, I struck him out twice, but he had a triple and a double, and like another. He just killed him either way.
Yeah.
It didn't matter."
Fucked around and got a triple double.
Jeter is
Today was a good day.
Jeter is
Damn
the
right.
shit. He's like, I secretly probably my favorite player ever. I know he's awesome.
I want
He's
to
just
suck
so
that
good.
herpes-ridden dick so bad.
Is it?
I don't know. I think there's rumors that he might have herpes. I'll still suck it.
Well, if you're Derek
No.
Jeter,
Biracial angel.
you kind of like are
Like if you had a straight up cold sore, like a sore right on his dick, you would be like,
I'd put it in my mouth.
no,
Yep.
come on.
I'd like lick the sore, like especially.
You're fucked up.
you would lick Derek
Fucked
Jeter's
up.
herpes.
Yes. Put it in my mouth.
I just figured out the name of this show.
Derek Jeter's herpes.
I was in 3rd grade and I went to a Yankee game and my uncle got us on the field and they signed my
You
baseball.
got on Yankee Stadium, the field.
Yeah, the old one.
Before they switched.
The old one, yes.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
I was in 3rd grade. That was the year the World Trade Center.
All
was
that
founded
means
in.
is I have to lick your feet because you stood on Yankee Stadium.
I have web toes, sucking them.
Yeah, whatever.
Do you really?
My party, my party
Hey,
trick.
we've
Do
been
you really?
talking all night.
Yeah.
We've been talking all night about choking girls. So
Hey,
Hey, I'm a girl. I have a neck.
I'm a girl. I like the choke.
I have a neck and a choker on.
wow, you were on Yankee Stadium.
Yes, I've been on the field multiple times. That was the only time I'd been on there and met Derek Jeter and he signed my piece.
Whoa! You met him?
I met him. Why do you think I want to suck that dick so bad?
The thing is, the way you described it, was it just me or the way she said that she was on Yankee Stadium? I pictured her on the pitcher's mound with her legs spread apart.
She was ready.
That's what she was
ready to
doing
rock
there.
and roll.
Say it again. Say it one more time. I was on Yankee Stadium.
I was on Yankee Stadium.
It's like you got off on Yankee Stadium.
She was on the pitcher's mound, like raised up, like
Look who it is.
It is, man. I've been waiting for her to get home the whole fucking night
Did someone sing the national?
What?
to get on the goddamn mics. What the fuck? Okay, don't interrupt me.
Right on the
are
ones
you
and
gonna
twos.
get on the mic or are you gonna interrupt? Okay, jump on.
Get on,
I had
right?
to rush home for what?
Who said you had to rush home?
I couldn't go to anywhere else I wanted
We've been
to go.
waiting for you to get on the mic.
Are you on the
Should
mic?
I read the text? I couldn't be married anymore.
Just don't interrupt. Don't interrupt me.
I'm interrupting right now.
She's talking about your favorite player. Who's your favorite player?
Cold sore Jeter.
I'm talking right now.
I just
Herpes
disgustingly admitted that I
She
would lick Derek Jeter's
Herpes.
herpes sore on his
His
penis.
Herpes sore.
It's
Like I said, there was an open sore on his
how I
genitals,
said
and she said she would lick
Come
it.
on.
Remember how I said I would never lick a guy's butthole?
That's what I said. She's like, yep.
Renege. I'm gonna lick Derek Jeter's butthole for sure.
Maybe his taint.
But not his
Both.
butthole?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
So
not
are
happy.
you? Here's my question though. Where do you think that you read that he has herpes?
Is that a
Wait,
fantasy? Like you kind of just
is
came
that
up
on-
with that.
Is that on
out of
Sports
nowhere.
Illustrated?
I don't know. He slept with someone that A-Rod slept with, so I believe.
Red, you got headphones.
Madonna? Was it Madonna?
A-Rod did sleep with Madonna.
A-Rod did.
Yeah, but I don't know who. I don't know. We were discussing it a few weeks ago, and they convinced me I had herpes, and I said I didn't give a fuck.
Did he get married yet?
Yes. No. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I can't think about that. That's gonna fuck with me.
She's serious. Wants to bang Derek Jeter.
Like so bad.
You didn't need to come home. Let's discuss this, okay?
She's pulling
I
up the
believe
text.
your
She's pulling up the
text
text.
I don't give a shit what my text
If you
said.
want to be married,
You said that you were gonna come home and hang out with us here in the studio.
and I said, you never are home by midnight. You came in at 1 yesterday.
And I said, you have a dick or something?
I'm gonna fucking grow one right now if you want me to.
Do you want her to?
This is some weird pillow talk, guys.
Think about it.
I gotta say, some weird fucking pillow talk.
Listen,
Well, no, like if she grew a
You
dick
said
right
go
now.
fuck yourself. You're not me. I should be out right now.
Am I supposed to have a boner right now?
it's fine. You can go fuck yourself, and you definitely aren't me.
I'm gonna leave again.
Listen, all I'm saying is you said you were gonna come in, and I was hoping to time it out so you guys came in. Boom! Oh, it worked, right? Where were you going?
Evil glare staring at you right now.
I appreciate that. I really do. I do.
I think it turns him on red. Stop.
It does. She looks hot when she's fucking angry at me.
Look at her.
She does. Look at how fucking hot she is.
I dated a couple of redheads, and they were hottest when they were mad.
Dude, it's true. When she's pissed at me, I like it. I'm not the.
Now they were redheads, so they were mad a lot. So it was good.
Not the whole like being pissed at me part about it, but the look she gives me, and that's fine.
There's no fucking headphones, and you
Where
said
are they?
you wanted me to come on.
No, yeah. You should have headphones, right? Aren't there headphones on everything?
I think I
I've got
read the
Did I
text
Steal?
verbatim that I had to come home.
Why? So you can ruin my fucking show?
Why the fuck would you need me to come home? You're busy right now. And your kid's in there sleeping. So what the fuck?
She was the one that got a hold of you. That she's like, "Where's mom? Where's mom? Where's mom?" I'm not. Let's get over that, okay?
No, not getting over it because I could be out having another beer.
So I got an idea. Why don't you and Meadow go? This one said she would let you like go have all sorts of ways with her. I have no problem.
Even
with that.
if you have herpes sores.
Yeah, that's a.
I don't have herpes red. I promise.
Not to get what is that?
If you guys, listen,
Valtrex.
I like the fact that you guys have just showed up here, but I'm not gonna be the douchebag who's a bit. If you want to fucking go drink some beer and go do some shit,
I'm pretty sure. Should we read it? 'Cause
Scissor me
I'm pretty
timbers.
Sure, you told me I wouldn't be married if I didn't.
it wasn't. It wasn't that. It was Addie was bugging the shit out of me. Like, where's mom? Where's mom? Where's mom? Where's mom?
She's in there.
It
sleeping.
wasn't like me just like being like a fucking little pussy about it. It was.
Red, you want to hear something awesome? You want to hear something cool? Mm-hmm. Last weekend, no one asked this woman who happens to be a stripper to pull her pants down and squirt on command for us, but she did.
She squirted.
Like in the living room of my friend's apartment, literally.
How far did it go?
What apartment?
Was she laying on her back, or was she
2
like
feet.
standing up?
She was laying down.
Was it the one? Was it the apartment across from Brooklyn Boys? The
No,
the upstairs one, the
Different-
nice
yeah,
one.
No.
I have a related story to this. Can I tell this story?
It's about squirting on command.
Yeah, sort of.
Make it quick.
What?
We're,
right.
we're trying to get you to squirt on command.
That's not that hard. I am a dude. So I have a patented technique or whatever. There's only one girl I've never been able to make squirt, but needless to say, the ex before my girlfriend now before her, so 2 girlfriends ago, she would go like a fountain, right? And she had her computer desk right opposite of the bed, and there was like pictures of her family up all around her computer on this desk,
And
right?
she squirted them right off. Right?
Here's what I would do. She would face the wall, right? Typically, because that's how you lay in a bed. That's just kind of how you do your shit. But I used to like just grab her and like make her squirt. But she was like a squirter. So she would like, it was crazy. Have you guys ever seen like Cytheria?
No.
The porn
Cytheria,
star
no.
Cytheria. She's like the squirter girl. Anyway.
Well, we gotta.
And she would she was like a geyser, right? So this girl was kind of like her, but I would play games because I was making her squirt, so I could like make it happen on command. I'd like aim her ass and like make her squirt and knock over pictures on her computer desk.
Oh, like a
Like
game.
boom, boom, like one of those carnival
like a
games.
carnival
It was
game.
kind of fucked up, right? But I would like she didn't know because she was facing the opposite way. But I had her ass, and I was like making her knock over pictures. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. But I find it amusing to this day. Just thought I would share that with you.
Cytheria?
Cytheria, yeah.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, she's like the squirt queen from way back in the day, porn star.
Like how
Pronounced
long
it
is way back in the
Cytheria.
day?
I mean, she pretty much puts everybody to shame still. Like, she's like a fucking geyser. Yeah. I think she retired, though.
A retired geyser.
A retired.
Retired geyser.
Well, you can only squirt so much before.
I'm really old faithful.
So I was just gonna say old faithful.
Yeah.
Listen, last show, we talked about my babysitter blowing me when I was like 10 years old.
Yeah. That was
said
a real
You said
episode.
9.
That's
You
gross.
said single digits.
Isn't that gross?
How old are you? How old is she?
Like 13 or 14 years old.
65.
It wasn't like she was like
I like
20
how all
or
the
something.
girls think it's gross, and all the guys are like, so jealous.
No, I'm a little concerned.
Sir, you got raped. That's super rapey.
You were
I'm a little concerned.
You were
Like,
not concerned.
No,
rapey.
Meadow, I'm with you. It was super rapey and
Cool, kind of.
cool. Totally
Not
good.
cool.
What? It's
Sexy
made me
time
the
is
sick,
cool.
twisted fucker that I am.
She got paid to rape you.
Oh yeah,
That's
right.
even better.
That's right. She got paid
She's
to
a
molest
fucker.
you.
That's even better. That like just throws another caveat into the mix.
Listen,
It
I
makes it
wouldn't,
extra
I wouldn't be
fucked
the
up.
sick fucker who made. I wouldn't be.
I was pretty sure that this is the start of it all right here.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it, but that's the start.
You know
of
what?
it all.
Your parents paid her.
I turned it up.
That's kind of what we were at, though. Like, this is the origin of the Going Deep Show. He went through, like, every piece of the origin of the Going Deep Show, and that was part of it.
Here's the problem, okay? I think my mom still, like, associates what happened then because
Did your mom find out?
she got called for, like, jury duty lately, like, within the last couple years. No, she got called for jury duty in the last couple of years, and it was, like, on a case where it was very similar to, like, that. And she brought it up to me, like, can you believe I was asked to be on a case where this person did this to this younger person? I'm like,
Did she get recused? Because
but the thing is, she never. My mother has never approached me on it whatsoever. You would think that if it's on her mind, that I put my son in this harm of this,
She didn't put you in the harm.
She didn't know.
Person was just gross.
She knew.
You had the tent around
So
you.
how did you?
okay, wait. That makes the story really fucked up. That
I
your
don't know the
mom
story.
knew that she was paying this girl to. Like,
I think at some point she actually did know.
Oh, really?
So you got blown
See, that's not
multiple
something you
times?
told us.
Your mom did not know.
I
Did you
can-
ejaculate?
Oh my god.
I can
believe it.
almost.
That was like, did you ejaculate?
Is that
We're all talking about
that's not the important.
what makes it molestation and what does it not. And someone's like, did you come?
I didn't know
Did you
if
come?
I didn't know if 10-year-olds can actually do that. That's
No.
something like.
What age can you?
What does it matter,
It's
though?
it's a thoughtful question.
What does that matter, though?
Like what age do
It's a
you
loaded
ejaculate?
question.
'Cause
No,
Okay, I have to laugh at that.
I did not come. I was way too young to come.
You can have an orgasm without ejaculating, though. Like when I was 12, I remember specifically like coming, but I did not. Nothing came out.
I had no idea what cum even was. I thought I had to pee, and I stopped her from keeping on going because I thought I was gonna fucking piss in her mouth. That's how fucking early it was.
And then I remember the first time I actually came, there was like a little tiny blob at the end of my dick, and that was it. Like, it's a progression. Like, it starts getting more and more and more until you're like blowing 17 ropers on a hooker's chin, and you're like, "How did this happen to me?"
How did I?
I was just yesterday. I was 12 years old, and nothing was even coming out of my dick. It was all good.
I had a blob on the tip of my dick.
My first time having an orgasm
the first time I
was
actually
completely
came.
different.
Really?
You
didn't have a blob on the end of your dick?
What?
Really? Do tell. That's strange.
Now I'm confused.
Nothing came out on the end of my dick. No.
No. It was just sad.
Well, then it wasn't real.
Sad.
No. I can tell you that my mom did know about it because there was a time when I was upstairs with this girl. She would come over on the days that you didn't even have to.
kept paying her?
Stop! Listen to me. Listen. She stopped getting paid at some point, and she's just like she's coming
working
over.
pro bono. She's she's banging you pro bono.
Humanitarian. She's a humanitarian.
Okay, all right.
She liked my tiny 9-year-old dick. No pubes or anything. I was way ahead of the times. Okay, so
I am the master of the clip.
listen to me. I know that my mom knew because at some point I remember her coming over and being like, I want to go listen to records with him, and we would go upstairs and listen to records, and she would lay in the bed and she'd whip her titties out.
Oh my god.
And she had these huge, just fucking massive tits, right? Yeah. And she's like she's like 14, 15 years old, and I'm like 9 or 10. So it's not like it wasn't like she was 25 years old and I was like 9. Okay, we were like 5 years apart.
Still very weird.
Were you like a drooling idiot when it happened though? Where you're like,
I was like, my God, what the fuck? I mean, these are some big old titties, man. It set the pace for my whole like what I like.
yeah.
I like big titties. I mean, come on. So my mother confronts me. She confronts me.
That jazz is intrusive as fuck.
My mom confronts me about the titties. Okay, so seriously, she does. I
We're here all
remember.
week.
I remember in the kitchen at my mom and dad's house. My mom's like, "Please explain to me what is happening with you and blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "What do you want me to explain?" I saw you and her, and she comes over, and you're getting very close, and blah blah. My mom knew that she was doing all sorts of things. She didn't know that my dick was in her mouth. Okay, at that point, but she knew my hands were all up in the tits. I mean, come on.
Did she continue paying her to babysit you?
No. There was definitely cut off.
Okay, good. Thank
When
God
she-
that there's something in the story that makes any sense.
Like some
Thank you.
long fire
Meadow.
process where like she's just like, why are you firing me?
Why?
Like a half hour into the process.
I've
Like
been
it's just not
caring.
working out, but why? Look, you sucked my son's dick and he's
Allegedly.
he's 9, you know, and then also your titties came out, and we just can't have
Allegedly.
that here. We just can't have that here at the
They were-
Garcia Company.
There were huge titties, man.
Hey, Red.
Red. Huge titties. There were huge boobies.
Red.
Later.
Where are you going?
I
No,
don't need to know about any more child molestation.
but it's already done. It's done in one.
If my mommy can know about it, my wifey can. Come on now.
This is important for you to understand.
These
Psyche.
This
It's
is my
important.
legacy. You can't steal my legacy.
legacy?
Yeah.
Later.
My great grandchildren
come back.
will know about my babysitter blowing me.
If I had a vagina, I wouldn't beg for shit. I wouldn't pay for shit. I'd go out to eat and be like, fuck you, dude. Give me that food.
I didn't know.
That's some of the people. That's what the people say to you when they're out, right? You okay? Now listen. As cute and adorable as you are, have you ever run into this? What is the oldest guy and the youngest that you were when shit happened? Like, is there an age discrepancy the same way that a guy was?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, all right. This is I was in 7th grade, and there was this man.
12 or 13 years old.
Yes,
Right,
and
yeah.
he was a senior
In
at
high school?
yeah.
Whoa.
Holy
that's-
Jesus,
that's
that is
definitely.
All right,
That's
shut the fuck up.
definitely.
I'm gonna blow his spot. His name is Mike Moretti.
I'm keeping my mouth shut on this one. I want to hear
You
this
can't.
story.
Don't say names.
Yeah, well-
actually, because that's
I'm saying-
definitely.
How old are you?
Defamation,
One more time?
defamation. Well, I didn't have sex with him.
Meadow, how
Alright.
old are you?
I
One more time.
was probably 13.
He fingered you, right?
No, maybe. I don't remember.
This story is way worse now.
Where's my
because
bullshit button?
I don't know.
I know
We didn't pay shit to go there.
Great.
Well,
You slut.
well, we knew that.
Okay.
Anyway, his name, he. I thought he was the cutest fucking thing in the world, like so fucking hot, and all my friends did too. And I just remember walking down the hallway, and he's like, Nicolette, and I'm like, hey, and he's like, looking good. I'm like, oh my god.
that's all it takes, huh?
Yeah, and then he started signing me out and saying he was my brother, and he'd take me to McDonald's and we'd go eat like lunch together.
Jesus.
But they all thought he was my stepbrother.
Holy shit balls. So,
And like we'd make out. I don't remember him like ever. I don't know. I was a very disturbed 13-year-old girl.
his name was Derek Jeter.
Oh, I wish. That's what I dreamt about. I touched myself to Derek Jeter. We'd make out in the basement of the school because it was a middle school, high school. And one day I was walking through the hallway and I was like, hey, Mike. And he was like, who are you? And I'm like, because I was walking through the high school hallway.
That's it. That's it. That's exactly what we were just talking
And
about.
I was like, what? I'm like,
How they
who am
forget the name.
I'm like, who am I?
No,
and I walked up
no,
to him
that's-
and I
that's
smacked
that's
him.
bigger, though.
Wait a minute.
He was being
bigger.
a dick to me. No, he was just being a dick to me.
That's
He was
exactly.
just-
We were just talking about this.
no,
no.
I mean, it is,
No,
but it
that's
sounds
it.
like that's like on a way bigger level, though. We're talking about
He
people who you've
purposefully
hung out with.
forgot your name.
pretended to forget your
He
name.
pretended to forget who I
Yes.
not know me.
Yeah. Okay,
And it
but the technique is you've hung out with them a few times. And then you accidentally forget their name. That's
Yeah,
what you're talking
it's
about.
not like you pick her up
you
from
meet
school.
up. You're like Romeo and Julieting in the basement. Like we shouldn't be together. Oh no, but it's so wrong. And then like for like a month straight, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, you bitch!" No, that ain't. That's
No.
not. That's,
I don't know. I feel
not
like
the same
that's-
thing.
That's.
I think that's.
All right, first of all, I definitely
That's
pulled the whole
stupid.
thing where I meet someone at a bar and then I see him the next time at a bar and I'm like, oh, like I don't remember your name, and I totally remember his name. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's different.
I've done that before.
What happened to me?
I fucking
like, he
love
just
your
played
accent,
me.
by the way.
Thank
I
you.
keep getting visions of Marissa Tomei. I'm
He
sorry.
played that. He should have played me because I was walking down the hallway and I was like, "Hey, Mike," and he was with his like high school friends, and he's like, "Why is this little middle schooler saying hi to me? Like, who are you?" And I was like, "What?" So I walked up to him and I smacked him in the face as hard as I could.
I like that.
I
And
was
then
like,
he got a
"What?"
hard on.
And then his girlfriend was like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "I've been making out with your boyfriend in the basement for about 2 months
shit,
now."
that's a high school drama.
then
if
I
I've
ran
ever
away.
heard one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I done a bad thing.
These bitches worship me. Not only was I a huge slut in middle school, even though I didn't actually have sex, because everyone just thought I was a slut, but these like
That's
girls
some
were like,
dominance
wow. Girls
stuff,
were like,
yeah.
wow, like
Yeah.
you made out with the senior.
I'd bow to that.
Good
You
job.
mentioned that last time you were in here about how people around town think you're that way too. I have not thought you were that way, and I know I know the stories that
Yeah.
you've told me. So people's imaginations are like either.
We counted the other day. I've only slept with 8 people in Bay City, and it's been 2 years since I've been single. So that's 8 people in 2
That's not
years
bad.
in Bay City. Like
4 people a year, so month by month, that's like what, 3? How does it work? 4 people in a year, 12.
it's just
Yeah.
4 people a year.
Who gives a shit? It's
One,
like
one person every 3 months. Yeah,
you're young. You go fucking do that shit
Yeah, I
while
mean,
you
I can
can.
have sex with
one
whoever I
person
want.
every 3 months. That's not that bad.
But I do, like, I end up, like, getting drunk sometimes and, like, just putting my tongue in
I have had a
guy's
few
mouth.
brews, so don't take my math skills to heart.
One time I was in front of Lucky's and this guy had crutches. I blacked out, so I don't remember this.
And he
but
stuck his crutch in your cooch.
I know, but I wanted him to, I guess. I was just like, oh my God, can I play with your crutches? And he's like, what? And I'm like, I'll kiss you. And I, like, made out with him and took his crutches.
Wow,
That's very
Played
sweet
with
of
his
you.
crutches.
That's very cute.
you have to give a
he have a
hand out
stump?
to the disenfortunate. You know, sometimes.
I saw a guy with a stump tonight, and I thought
I'll
about
suck
you.
his stump.
Have you ever stuck? Have you ever
No
stuck?
provocation. Just
Have you ever-
I'll suck that shit.
You got a stump? I want it in my fucking cooch right now.
I had a dream the other night that a squash was penetrating me.
There you go. That's basically a stump.
A large green.
By
It was
itself.
more like a zucchini because it was green, but it was like really round and like long.
I love zucchini.
Yeah.
But Meadow, were you riding it, or was it like
No,
just in the air, like
well,
fucking
there was a
you
man
somehow?
there was a man pushing it into my vagina.
Oh, there's a guy like Happy Harvest.
So like a
just
fucker.
like
Like a fucking you with it?
I'm gonna harvest that pussy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a great harvest. The gods have
Well,
smiled upon us.
the thing is-
Here's the gourd in your cunt.
If I can remember correctly, it was the size of a 2-liter bottle. Like it was huge.
Yeah.
And I was.
You're okay with it,
Most
though.
excellent.
I
I
liked it.
mean, the gods of the harvest would smile upon that.
The Great Pumpkin is all totally
Great
on board.
So, yeah.
God.
Oh, you're the girl with the duck lips that isn't trying to do duck lips, right?
She doesn't. Look at them lips, man.
Yeah.
They're
Natural.
fucking
Those are
luscious
natural.
lips.
Those are very
You
natural.
have really like DSLs.
DSLs, baby.
There's no other word for it. There's no other word for it. No, that's like the first time you face me like head on. Them shits is big.
Oh wait, I get it
Everyone is
now.
time
I just
to wrap up.
processed it. DSL.
I suck a lot
Yeah.
of dick.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think like
could.
your lips are thin and then you
They
suck
make
a
them
lot of
bigger,
dick and then
yeah.
they grow
you know
big.
what? After I suck a lot of dick, my lips like tend to get red and really puffy and huge. So it could like help. It could just. I don't know.
Yeah,
But if I saw you on a street corner, and I would, that's probably what I would imagine
You-
initially.
Yeah. I sucked like the same dick for 4 years straight. It definitely probably made my lips bigger.
Like I'm just saying, like when I see an attractive
day.
woman on the street, I will probably think of some type of sexual act, depending on what I think at the time.
So that's
But I would
yours.
probably think you would suck my dick, that kind of thing.
That's
yeah.
my favorite thing in the world.
Because of the lips, really.
Hey, Mr. Crowley, we gotta
Yeah.
wrap it, baby.
Wrapping what?
Final
the
words.
gift?
What do you got, man? Final words.
Dick sucking is good.
As long as I'm not the only one sucking it. The White Wolf, what's up, brother? Say some final words.
Good times. Glad I met Meadow finally for the second time.
He says he was trying to dance with you the other night.
He should. It's like a shit.
Final words for you, lady.
Always go deep when you're sucking dick.
Fucking A right. I'm the Kids Goin Deep Show. Make sure you guys chill in the next one.